All right, so this is going to be called Montana 101 or something like that. You've seen some movies, series like Yellowstone, Big Sky, river runs through it. Maybe you went to one of the parks, Glacier Park, Yellowstone Park, and wow, I really love it up there. So I'm moving up there, grabbing the family, or heading up there. We're selling our houses in SoCal, and we're moving up there. All right, so the first thing you're thinking about doing is saying, oh, well, all he's going to do is sit there, some Montana native, and telling us, don't move up there. Well, you already made your decision, so I'm not going to stop you. But what I will do is help you live in Montana. We're going to talk about western Montana, or northwestern Montana in particular, because everything's a little bit different here and there between the different portions of Montana. But overall, we're pretty much the same. And hopefully this series of videos is going to help you understand or conform to the way we live, because we're set in our ways and we like how we do it. But now you're thinking that, well, what is this Montanan's going to do? He's not going to understand what we have to go through, where we come from. All right, well, I was born in eastern Montana, raised in western, and then back in the 80s, when interest rates were 17 and 19% for a house, 6 or 7% now, babies, and I was in the lumber industry. No one's building houses when the interest rate's that high. So I moved down to California. Was down there for 35 years in Southern California. Lived in Sherman Oaks, Torrance, off Roscoe Boulevard, down in the valley. Moved into Culver City, Mar Vista, Reseda, Anaheim, Irvine. So I was all around those areas for 35 years. So I know a little bit about Southern California. I moved back home when I retired and got myself a place, and I'm back to living life. But so many people are moving into Montana now that things are getting a little crazy, because maybe you don't know how to live here. And it's going to encompass many things. Real estate, what to buy, where to buy, how to build, things to think about when you're looking at a house. Cars, what kind of cars, trucks, the way to drive. That's going to be a long one. And I think the next episode will concentrate on manners. Oh, God, I gotta teach you about manners. Your parents should have taught you that. But yeah, we'll be talking about everything I can think of to help you get along and understand our way of life. It's not perfect, but we like it that way. So, based on that, this is the introduction. So now you know who's teaching you, my background, and what we're going to be talking about. Right, Queequeg? Yeah, so if you're going to be in Montana, you got to have something dead on the wall. That way you blend in. So we'll get on with the recordings. It's middle of March, and I've got 4 or 5 inches of snow on the ground. It's about 40 degrees, and that's nice. We've been stuck in the inside for 3 or 4 months, and we've had sub-zero weather, lots of snow, and now we're starting to dig out. I'm in my bar I built, and I got a long ways to go to get this place ready for business. It's a neighborhood bar, so we'll talk about that too. All right, so there we are. First one is in the can.